Hi, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for pressing play. I appreciate your time, your energy, and your love. Let's get straight into the message. Check out Otter Spirit if you guys want to. They sell triple grade A gemstones. You can shop by intention, zodiac sign. They have all kinds of cool stuff there. They're ethically sourced. They give back to Mother Gaia. So if you're looking to do things like that, like invest your money into crystals, and you want to know that they're ethically sourced and it's coming from a good place and it's going to a good place, that's where you want to go. It's Otter Spirit. Also, check out my soul family. Riri, he's been going off this morning, you guys, like every second. So I apologize. But check out my soul family, 144 from the stars tarot. He's got a channel of his own, and he's really good. He's a very good reader, so check him out. That's it, you guys. Let's just get into the message. Well, today is day 6 for me. No smoking. Day fucking 6. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit, but also I feel like I'm finding it. It's interesting. I'm losing my mind, but I'm finding it that's at the same time. Can't even talk. Yeah, stressed out. Okay, so I've already pulled cards here. I'm going to pull another one, but I just want to talk about what I've already pulled for you. You've completed a cycle. Something is over here. You have a new frequency about you, and the reality that you're in right now does not it does not reflect this new you that you have cultivated, that you have grown into. Okay, this new version of you does not fit in some kind of a thing that you're in right now. Okay, there's something like the environment that you're in. Okay, so you're moving. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to the point. You're moving. You're about to change locations. That's what's happening here, and it's because you've closed out a cycle. Okay, and look at this, judgment right behind that, judgment and death right behind that. You guys, this is all major arcanas. Another one. Stop it. This is insane. Okay, the Fool. This is all major arcanas. The High Priestess, death, judgment, and the World card. This is a new beginning where you follow your intuition and you do the things that you want to do. You've been through a huge transformation and removed some type of mask that you were wearing. Okay, and you've been tested. It's like, sometimes we don't like to hear that word, but I'm trying to find another word for, for right now, I'm going to say it, that you have been tested over and over again. Okay. But you have passed over and over again. And what I mean by past is you've grown. You've had the lesson and you've grown you've grown from it. You don't just, you benefit from your own pain. You benefit from your own pain is what I'm going to say. Okay. So you close out a cycle here. And your environment that you're in right now does not fit or does not reflect this new frequency that you have just stepped into. So Spirit is going to pluck you out of some environment that you're in right now and place you somewhere else. 333 on the clock. That's what's happening, and it's because you've been on this journey of self-mastery, and it's time for expansion, you guys. Something's about to expand. That's what it is. You are expanding. So it's almost like your new frequency, it can't fit in this place that you're in. It's interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. So we know you've closed out a cycle. Okay. And we know that judgment's been called as well. We also know that you have left some kind of emotional crap behind. Okay. Anything, some kind of traumatic events that you have been through that have really, really broke your heart. And it's been hard to let go. Okay. It's been a long time of not letting these things go. And I think that you didn't even realize how much this shit was weighing you down until you finally released it. And you finally were like, holy crap, this was running my life. This was fucking with my inner compass. Okay. And it wasn't the truth. That's the main part about this. It was not the truth. Okay. Harley girl. Okay, so you got the Hierophant. Okay, and I feel like I said, you have been tested. I feel like there has been lessons here, and you only grow from your pain. You always grow from your pain. That's something about you. You always learn from it, and you take everything as a fucking lesson. This is what I'm getting from you. You are the Hierophant, but you know what else I'm getting? is you are a walking, talking lesson yourself. Like when you enter people's existence, you are a whole lesson in itself. I feel like you have this thing wrapped up in you. It's something like you teach people, don't judge a book by their cover, don't underestimate. Um, and I think that you teach people that we are all mirrors to each other. It's like you're a walking, talking lesson. Okay. Yeah. So this is about expansion. Okay. And for some reason, you guys, this is interesting. The angels of the seven chakras. Now, it wasn't this morning. It was yesterday morning. When I woke up, maybe I got to stop watching Game of Thrones because I heard, 7 blessings to you. And I know they say that in Game of Thrones. And I'm like, oh my God, Shay, I really got to start watching this. But then I'm seeing this and it's the angels of the 7 chakras. And I'm putting 2 and 2 together. And I feel that the angels have been trying to call out to you in some way, trying to get a hold of you in some way. I don't know if you're hearing things, or maybe something's happening when you're sleeping, like during sleep time. Let me know. Let me know. I would like to know that if you guys if anyone's been hearing things like that, like just random things. Okay, just let me know. Anyways, the angels are definitely speaking to you through your chakra system, through your energy centers. Okay, so if you feel this is okay, now I get it. I get why they're saying this now. They are going to be pulling you left or right. Okay, so when you feel something, this is why you're just gonna go. You're just going to go. Like you're going to feel like you have to go somewhere and you will just go and the way will be provided. You're not even going to worry about how am I going to do this because the angels got your back. The angels will make sure everything falls into place perfectly. And I think that it's really because is you are a walking lesson for people and some people need your teachings. Okay? There's some people in the world that they need your teachings. Okay, and for some reason, the number 8 is standing out to me today. I don't know why. Okay, that's interesting. You know what, too? I looked in my pocket this morning and I found $8. I just remembered that. Okay, so the number 8 is standing out to me today, you guys. So there's some kind of legacy that you will leave here. Okay, that's for sure. I'm talking to a light worker. It says you are a light worker. You are a healer. This is not a mistake. This is you. This is what you came here to do. Okay? Light worker. Oh, wow. Look at this. It says, where you are going, you cannot bring everything with you. There's there you go. Emotional withdrawal. This is what Spirit's been teaching you, is there was some emotional shit that could not come with you, and you have released this. So you release things. That's why you're leveling up right now. It's almost like Spirit's had this perfect place for you to go. This is so interesting what I'm feeling. It's like Spirit has had this perfect little oasis or something for you on hold. And it's like they've just been waiting for you to drop some kind of emotional baggage and stop replaying this shit and acting like that's still your life. That's what I'm getting. Like the angels have been coming through, trying to get your attention through your chakra system. They've been trying to inspire you, influence you in some way to drop this shit. And you've let it go. And that's exactly why you are ready for this new location. Okay? New location has been unlocked. This perfect little place that Spirit's been like holding for you, okay? Waiting for you to drop this shit. Because you can't bring this with you. You can't bring this shit with you. It's like they've been just waiting for you to let go of this shit. Boom, you have. And it's like, here we go. There we go. There's your new location that has just been unlocked. And it's because you have let go of some kind of emotional baggage that you were at one point identifying with. I think Spirit has taught you that you are not those things. You are not your fucking pain. You are not those things those traumatic events that happened to you when you were young. Yes, it was traumatic. And that pain deserves a voice. But that's exactly why this is happening. Because you're going to do it in the right way. You are going to give your pain a voice. You're going to teach lessons with this. You are a natural teacher. You are going to do this in some way. Like I said, you're a walking, talking lesson for people. You walk in people's lives and just, you teach them things. Okay? You teach them things. And you teach them things. I think that when God has a hard time getting through to some people, it's like, all right, send them in, send the light worker in, send the earth angel in. I need help. And I think that's what's happening here. But let me get back to this. Okay. So where you were going, you could not bring everything with you. That is why we have this card. That is why you let this shit go. Okay. So now that you have let this shit go, you've closed out a cycle by doing this. There's a new location that has been unlocked, that spirit has had on hold for you and has been waiting for you to drop that emotional baggage and get on board. And you're ready for this new location. 11:11 on the fucking clock, you guys. Look at this. I've been saying you're a walking, talking lessons and a lesson, and lessons are in. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I was talking about that you were a walking, talking lesson, and behind this card that says you are a light worker, healer, blah blah blah, it says lessons. You are a walking, talking lesson for people, and you are needed. Your teachings are needed in another place. And this is why Spirit has been waiting. They got the perfect place for you guys. I keep thinking that. It's like a perfect little oasis. Okay. Spirit is saying, before you make a move, don't be eager to go and do something right now. Because Spirit's making this very clear. They want you to wait this out until you have more information. And then yeah, no, I do feel that. Okay. They want you to wait something out until you have more information, because there's an incoming message coming in. 12:12 on the clock. There's an incoming message. Okay. Wow. Okay. So there's an incoming message. Spirit is saying, wait for me. I will give you the information you need in order to proceed. Hi, Tommy. I see you. Wait for me. I will give you. Swear. Wait for me. I will give you the information that you need in order to proceed. And then incoming message, right? There's an incoming message. God is sending you a message so you'll know what to do. Okay. So if you are right now going, well, I don't know where the fuck I would go. What am I going to do? What do you mean I got to move? Wait, the information's coming. Okay. All right. Stepping through. This is what you're doing, stepping through a portal, you guys. This is no joke. I mean, you closed out a cycle. You're stepping through a portal. This is a new life. A new life. The power of purpose. Someone here, you have found your purpose. And I can't, every time I look up, it's another angel number. It's just crazy. You have found your purpose. Your purpose, you guys, is to be this lesson to people, to be this like walking, talking, breathing, living lesson for people. Okay. And you are needed in certain places. God will move you to where you are needed. You are a light worker. You are a healer. Okay. All right. So this is your purpose. Your purpose is you being a lesson to people. So what I'm going to do now, here we go. Look at this, truth. And it says, I welcome the mirror experience. This is another card that I pulled for you. I welcome the mirror experience. And what I'm getting is you are the mirror experience. Okay. This is you. You are that. And I think that this is why you're able to do this though, is because you welcome and you walk the walk. That's what that is. You walk the walk. You welcome the mirror experience. You're not just there trying to shove things in people's face. You welcome that lesson yourself. You're always open to learning more. You're never like, oh, I just know it all and now I'm going to teach what I know. No, you're not like that. You know that you're always the fucking student. Always. Okay. And if you ever think otherwise, God will humble you so fucking quick. It's not funny. Okay. So I'm talking to somebody though that fucking lips, I'm talking to someone though that you know this and you walk the walk. Okay. You don't just talk about it. You are about it. Okay. No doubt. No doubt. And one more thing, the one card that flipped out for you is ecstasy. And it says, I savor the gift of being alive. You guys, this is you're going to be in ecstasy. This is a life that you have never lived before. Okay? Yeah. This is a place that, an energy you have never felt before is what I'm getting. Maybe when you're on drugs or something, but this is an ecstasy of, a natural ecstasy. And it's going to be so good. You're going to feel so good, you guys. I love this. You are moving into a whole new energy. No, not that. Sorry. You are a whole new energy already, but it's your environment is not fit for this new energy. There's something about that. This new frequency of yours, it doesn't fit in the environment you're in. This is what I'm getting. Okay. So spirit is going to move you and put you in some kind of a beautiful oasis is all I can say. Yeah, this is what's happening. I have to trust the message because even me, trust me, I'm like, how is that going to happen? That's not my job. It's not my job to figure out the hows. Okay. My job is to trust the message that's coming in, and that's it. So, to the sea, trust your intuition. Okay. I feel like instead of drowning in your emotions, look at this. You made a boat. You're not drowning anymore. There is an unfinished, oh, that's what it was. Okay. That's what this was. Like I said, something was replaying, unfinished symphony right here. Something was replaying over and over and over again. And it was some kind of traumatic event that you've been through. And it was really weighing you down. And that's why this was needed. God needed you to drop this because this new location where you're going, it couldn't bring all this shit. So this is an amazing job you've done, you guys. Really, really amazing job. You are trusting God now. It's like you're on your way. This is it. Okay, 1717 on the clock. This was your destiny. This was always your destiny. I feel like you are aligned with your purpose, though. Someone here, you have found your purpose, and you are. I'm not going to not trust this message anymore because I keep doubting myself. Fuck that. You are moving. You're on your way. You're going. You're moving locations, and it's because you have a new frequency that you have cultivated, and that's because you have closed out a cycle of lamenting, of being a victim, having that victim mindset, and replaying your traumatic events over and over and over. You're done doing that. Okay, you're done. It's over. To the sea. Now you're trusting your intuition, and you are trusting where you are being led. All right. I'm going to get a couple of tarot. So you're trusting where you're being led, you guys. And bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. You're trusting where you're being led. And trust me, you are going to be led to many different places. Your frequency, your teachings, your lessons, they need to be felt, heard, seen in many different places, okay? And God will put you there. Just trust that God will put you where he needs you. You are a light worker. And for the people right now that are like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I would even go, or blah, blah, blah. Spirit is saying, wait for me. I'm sending you a message. Okay. So if you are confused right now, Spirit will be sending you a message. Keep your eyes open, your ears open. Be open about it. Okay. Have an open mind and heart about it, and you will receive a message. Wow. You are a walking lesson. I'm done. I'm not going to fucking, doubt myself anymore. Because look at this. This is what I was just saying. Okay, you're about to go somewhere. This is taking a risk on yourself, but this is legacy. Expansion and legacy. You are about to have a time of expansion right now. Okay, so you are about to take a risk on yourself, and it's going to pay off. You are headed toward the 10 of Pentacles. This is it. This is your new beginning. Dude, come on. You're going to be rich. I mean, let's just get to the point. You're going to be rich. You're going to be wealthy. You're going to have the family, the love. You're going to have, it's legacy. You're going to be able to leave all of this that you have for generations to come. Okay, you're going to be leaving a mark in the world where you're going to be able to help so many people. You guys, you're going to have the funds to do those things that you've been wanting to do, to fund those sanctuaries, to fund those schools for the kids, all this shit. You're going to be able to do it. God's going to make sure of it. Don't worry about the how. It's happening. I also feel like, what, dude, another 10 of swords. Look at this, 10 of swords. It's happening. And it's because you put an ending to this shit. Look at this tower. You can't tell me that this is not an ending. This is an ending to the old you, the old way of living. It's no more. Okay? So you are walking into the 10 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 10-10. Or you will be. Keep your eyes open, okay? And your ears open. You will be seeing 10-10 if you haven't already. I'm feeling that very strongly. There's a reason why that came out back to back like that. There's an ending of a cycle of letting people stab you in the back, laying down for people, people pleasing, okay? All of these things, there's an ending to these lower vibrational behaviors that you picked up, okay? You picked up these things and it became a habit of people pleasing, a habit of laying down for people and being like, oh, well, it's just easier, right? But it's not. If you think about it, it's not easier. Okay, so you've put an end to this. This is it. And you're walking into your 10 of Pentacles. All right. I love it. I love it. Look at this. It's exactly what we're talking about. The Wheel of Fortune. I can't make it up. Leaving a cycle of not yes, burden, but mental anguish, like not knowing what to do, but also laying down for people is what I keep getting. Like people pleasing, a lot of people pleasing, and just going along with things because, well, it's easier, right? But I think you've realized it ain't fucking easier. It's not easier. The wheel has turned. You are moving. You will be changing locations or changing something about your environment. Something about your environment is about to change, and it's because the wheel has shifted. And what I'm feeling here is that you have this new frequency, you guys, and the wheel is shifting to fit this new frequency that you have. This is why a change in location is very possible for a lot of you. Okay? I'm not saying, oh, everyone here is going to move. There's something, though, about your location that is changing. That's for damn sure. There's a reason why you found this message. There's a reason why this frequency pulled you in. All right. The wheel is shifting. Is that another 10? Shut the up. It's another 10. 10, 10, 10. I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. Duh, Shay. Okay. Wow. 6 of Swords on the bottom. This is what you're doing. And then the Magician. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting an ending. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting amazing luck. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, everything's in your favor right now. 10, 10, 10 out here. And it's all because, you know, you've been guided to think differently. Wow, this is very cool, you guys. You are a walking lesson for people. And I think that 6 of Cups. Oh, yeah. You definitely had to let go, right? And you had to forgive. I think that it's been hard for you to forgive some family members of yours or some people that you grew up with that really hurt you. Yeah. I think that you let these people, I'm sorry about that. I think you let these people stab you in the back just too many times here, okay? There's someone here that's really hurt you, okay? And this is someone from the past. And you allowed it, is what I'm going to say. You allowed it, and I know that you know this, right? This is part of the lesson. This is part of going inside and figuring out what's going on with the Hermit. I think that you had to really self-reflect and be like, where did I allow them to take my power? Right? And I think that you found the root of something here. You found the root of something. Very good job, you guys. Some of you had to have literally cut cords with family members, and you've done it. I'm really fucking proud of you guys. You took the time to be alone. You took the time to learn about yourself. And now you're a guiding light for other people. You are a walking lesson for other people. This is so cool. I love this. I love this energy. I think that this is, I love it how I feel like it's just in your face. Like, boom, 10, 10, 10. Like, fuck yeah. Like, legacy, fucking ending, fucking good luck. Yeah, I just love that. I feel like it's like boom, boom, boom. And what? I love that. Okay. No, I mean, okay. Ace of Cups, right? You're filling up your own cup, but I'm feeling God is about to overflow it or make it overflow. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Cups. 9 plus 1, 10 of Cups. It's another 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. This is fucking insane. There's something, I feel like this is a gift or something. I feel like God is gifting you with something. What's behind that? I feel like God is gifting you with something here. I feel like God has taught you how to love yourself, right? But there's something, the more that you pour into yourself, you guys, that's it. The more that you pour into yourself, the more God is able to pour into you, is what I'm getting. Very beautiful. The more you pour into yourself, the more God is able to pour into you as well. Okay, so there is some kind of wish fulfillment here. Wherever location, whatever this is, you guys, wherever you're going, this is a beautiful place. Okay, this is where you get to do whatever the hell you want. And it's about time. We're done here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 4 10s coming out here. You are a walking lesson. Okay, a walking and talking, breathing, life living lesson. Like, that's what you are. You walk into people's lives and you teach them something. And I think that you just learned a lot about yourself. Anyways, the message here is that for someone here, please wait. There's an incoming message that's coming in for you about this change in location. That's specifically for someone who's confused right now. For others of you that you already feel this, if you already feel this in your bones, like something big is happening, but you just don't know what it is, you're right. But what this is it's some kind of change in your location. And it's because this new frequency that you have, this this old location, you've released something, and this old location cannot, it doesn't fit. Okay. Your new frequency does not fit in this old location. So spirit is going to move you somewhere. That's the message here. Okay. All right. So what's going on, spirit? An unexpected shift. It says, ay, 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 this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in someone's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. This is it. I can't even, come on. 2121 energy levels, and this talks about prosperity. It says that day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So I think this was a big lesson for you, is trusting in yourself. I think that you put your trust in others before too much, maybe. And you're learning to trust yourself. You realize that no, you are your own compass. You don't need anyone's help or validation. Okay. 444 behind that protection. So I just want to let you know you do have 4s here and you have protection. There's an unexpected shift that's about to happen, but they're saying that something could rock your boat, but you will end up exactly where you belong, which could be in someone's arms. It could be a dream job or abroad, etc. but you are changing locations. Something's happening there with your location, with your environment. Okay? Something is shifting, and it's because you have shifted. All right. I love you guys. This is the message. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know. Congratulations.